So come on, let's go look. So some additional rooms that we have access to. For instance, this cafe area, which we will use for eating, drinking, hanging out. This will be opened up, and the drinks and things like that will be sold from here or given out from here. Come here and I'll show you where the food is going to happen. That door is locked. It will be open for the event. So this is where we're going to do the food. Looks a bit empty right now, but it will be set up very nicely that everyone can come through. I mean, when you have 500 people, things have to move fast, and this is where it's going to happen. So this area we're going to be using for our workshops and exhibition room. Okay, there's a little bit of art going on right now, but so come on, I'll show you the main hall. This is going to be the registration area. Also during the breaks you can hang out in here. So now for the really special part. We're really excited about this area, this space. There were a few reasons. The biggest one among them, though, was that it wasn't comfortable any longer to stay there because the space was just too crowded. After a certain number of people, attendees that we had, we could just feel it that it was too many. So from that initial feeling of realizing that it was really too small, we had to make a decision. Do we want to reduce the number of people who can come to the D2, or do we want to move somewhere where we can welcome even more people? Which is what we decided on for a couple of reasons. One reason is that we had around 50 people who were on the waiting list who could not come to the D2. And honestly, they were quite disappointed. And we unfortunately could not do any more people, as it was evident that it was extremely crowded. Now, a secondary effect of that is that it was in August and it's super hot. There's air conditioning, as I can feel right now, so it's very nice in here. There's also a lot of space for, for our sponsors, for the registration area. There's a cafe. We know that that's one of the worries of many attendees is that we won't have the beer garden anymore, like we did at the Metropole. But I think we've come up with a pretty good solution with how to solve that. We were lucky to be in the Metropole for 3 years. It gave us plenty of space to grow. But as the D2 has grown, that's one of the things that we like to think about is that we're also about trying new things and exploring new opportunities and new venues, and I think that this place really helps us do that. It's gonna be awesome! It's gonna be off the hook.